Walk my own path, it's my graph, never laugh in my face till you know what I'm striving for. And I couldn't care if I win or I lose, so as long as I'm true in the eyes of the Lord. Whether it's faith or it's fate, no one cannot vacate, no without realising my cause. Thought in the thoughts, now I fend for success, now I'm resting, I fueled in my driving force. Walk my own path, it's my graph, never laugh in my face till you know what I'm striving for. And I couldn't care if I win or I lose, so as long as I'm true in the eyes of the Lord. Whether it's faith or it's fate, no one cannot vacate, no without realising my cause. Thought in the thoughts, now I fend for success, now I'm resting, I fueled in my driving force. Walk my own path, it's my graph, never laugh in my face till you know what I'm striving for. And I couldn't care if I win or I lose, so as long as I'm true in the eyes of the Lord. Whether it's faith or it's fate, no one cannot vacate, no without realising my cause. Thought in the thoughts, now I fend for success, now I'm resting, I fueled in my driving force. Fell for a couple of weeks, dragging my feet, it was peak, now I'm back in my peak. This ain't my peak, tell a man to fall back and retreat, he's weak. They were safe, they were lacking defeat from me, banging a beat and a bang on the C4. When I challenge these sports, you cannot compete with me. Probably why the man happens to cheat more, you cannot deceive all, I'll fucking defeat your team. Fighting off demons, now I'm back in the booth, attacking abuse, get punished like I'm smacking abuse, rapping up tunes, figure sick, but your amateur moves is cute. Better wait for my cannibal dues, don't remove a face to my face, used to hate, I'm used to fix, get spun to you, cannot recuperate. Then I'm sick, but I'm far from immune, you'll be attracting the flu like a fool, figuring out who's to blame.
My own path is my graph, never laugh in my face till you know what I'm striving for. And I couldn't care if I win or I lose, so as long as I'm true in the eyes of the Lord. Whether it's faith or it's fate, no I cannot vacate, no without realising my cause. Thought in the force that my fend for success, till I rest and I fuel in my driving force.
Walk my own path, it's my graph, never laugh in my face till you know what I'm striving for. And I couldn't care if I win or I lose, so as long as I'm true in the eyes of the Lord. Whether it's faith or it's fate, no I cannot vacate, no without realising my cause. Thought in the thoughts, now I fend for success, now I rest and I fuel in my driving force. Walk my own path, it's my graph, never laugh in my face till you know what I'm striving for. And I couldn't care if I win or I lose, so as long as I'm true in the eyes of the Lord. Whether it's faith or it's fate, no I cannot vacate, no without realising my cause. Thought in the thoughts, now I fend for success, now I rest and I fuel in my driving force. Driven down difficult roads, if it's a joke then it's cold. When it's lyrics involved, you're getting frozen. Approach of a little bit flows of dance. Ain't got time for them ignorant foes and mucks. Grind free roll, get their jaws so opposed to roll boat. I suppose with rhymes that are tight and the lines that are right like bombs approach. You can't, little man can't ever expose. Yo, but so than the king. I'm the gift that explodes, better know that I'm bold with the ting when I'm zoning within. Skipping flows for a joke, never laugh, we ain't pros. Little prick must be smoking a spliff. Was a bar when you spit, you'll hang off the coat that you sniff. You ain't loading no clips. Get stuck with the doors, take a whiff. Better move, little div.
My own path is my graph, never laugh in my face till you know what I'm striving for. And I couldn't care if I win or I lose, so as long as I'm true in the eyes of the Lord. Whether it's faith or it's fate, no I cannot vacate, no without realising my cause. Thought in the force that my fend for success, till I rest and I fuel in my driving force.